Hey, yo.
Justice for her daughter.
Okay.
She a mini you.
Yeah, she literally will crack you up. Like, she's so proper, the way she talks, everything about her is just like bubbly.
When talking about her 5-year-old daughter,
So
Antavia Kennibrew
bubbly.
lights.
I don't like the vibes that it's given. This your boy, Big Keys. Keys against the world. If y'all don't know what's going on and what's going wrong, this Cleveland mom, Antavia Kennibrew, something brewing, y'all. Something it just ain't, my soul ain't sitting right. Something ain't right about this case, man. Now, if y'all don't know, her daughter, uh, one of the family members let her out the house. Didn't even know she walked out the house for multiple blocks. We're gonna get into that. I'm gonna show y'all the landscape of the area. Multiple blocks. She was found in somebody else's home. Apparently, some kids got on some children of the corn shit. And it crazy though. But what's crazy is it's something ain't sitting right with me. Who let her out the house? Like who wasn't watching her to let her out the house? I feel like it's a lot of things being protected on purpose. Cause this shit don't make sense. And we're gonna go through it today, y'all. This part 2. Part 1, I exposed how she didn't trust the family. She wasn't rocking with the family, but you left your daughter with somebody in the family, right? Part 2, today we're gonna go over the fact that she know these kids. They know these kids. They know that neighborhood. They know that neighborhood wasn't shit from the jump. So something ain't right. Like, come on, we're gonna break it down. Come on. Let's see if it makes sense, right? Come on.
Up.
She is very, very affectionate.
But sadly, that joyful
Okay.
spirit
It was horrible.
is broken.
The bubbly 5-year-old. And I know she was not there no more.
We're not naming the child or showing her face because she is a minor. But this horrific story begins on September 13th. Antavia says she left her 5-year-old daughter at a family member's house. Then she got a call. Her daughter was missing. When she arrived, the little girl was already in.
See, look. No. See how the news trying to clear it up, though. She left the daughter at the family member house because she was having a medical procedure. That's what she said. She was having a medical procedure, right? And then when she got the call, she fucked up, y'all. She had wrote in that letter she was having a medical procedure. That's why the daughter was over the family member house. But when she got the call that the daughter was missing, she jumped up from the house. Now, how was you having a medical procedure, but you jumped up from your house? Now that's where that's when I was like, something ain't right. People talking about she could have been having liposurgery. She could have been home, but she don't stay by herself. She stay with her mama. Big Keys did his research. She stayed with her mama. Then if she had liposurgery, how she get home? Somebody had to drive her home. She didn't say go pick up them kids. Because there's more than one. Where the other kid was at? She got 2 kids. Where the other kid? If the daughter was over there, where the son was? Is y'all crazy? Come on, continue.
An ambulance.
I could not recognize my daughter. Her hair was ripped out of her head. She had blood and bruises all over her. Her nails was filled in dirt, and she was unresponsive.
Antavia says her daughter was taken to a wooded area where a group of children attacked her. The allegations, which include sexual assault, are too disturbing to share with you.
That is so evil. It's so evil.
News 5 reached out to Cleveland police regarding this incident. What can you tell me about this investigation involving a 5-year-old allegedly being assaulted?
It is an active investigation that the Cleveland Division of Police is conducting at this time.
In a statement, the department confirmed that the Sex Crimes and Child Abuse Unit is actively investigating a case involving multiple children under the age of 10, both as victims and as suspects.
And we have to protect the
Look. And then they said that when I heard this too, they said as victim and suspects. So what they mean by so the other kids was victims too. Something ain't right with this shit, man. Some of them kids was victims too. It said they treating the kids as victims and suspects. She not saying what family member house she was over. I don't give a damn if that's some shit like that happened to my kids. I'm telling. That shit happened at Auntie Dee crib. The news would have said they were leaving the Auntie's Dee house. It's too much protected shit going. Now I understand why they're protecting the kids, because they kids and kids got different laws around them. But them adults, something ain't right. Then she said, we're going to go to her Facebook today type shit. She said some shit on there that ain't right. Now you don't want to get sued. How you scared of the parents? She said some wild shit. Come on. Continue. We're going to get to that too, man. I don't know.
The rights that, the victims have, just as well as the suspects in these cases.
Antavia says her daughter spent about a week in the hospital. The moment she opened her eyes,
She was screaming. When she woke up, she said they killed me. She thought she was dead.
the memories came flooding back.
To hear your baby say that she dead, what? A 5-year-old shouldn't even know that word. Like,
How is she now?
No comment on that part. No comment.
she's struggling mentally and behaviorally. She say things that she never said before. More violent, more suicidal things.
She says now
That's her mama, y'all. The lady, she stayed with her mama. I'm trying to figure out who picked her up from the medical procedure. Type shit. We're gonna get into the letters because this shit don't make sense, y'all. Some certain life is complicated, but you can't tell me these kids got on some Children of the Corn shit. According to her letter too. Wait till y'all. The kids came to the house and tried to help with the investigation and everything. So these kids got on some Children of the Corn shit. 10 from the ages from 8 to 10. Then they tried to play detective with them to figure out what went on. Then the kids went and brought their parents to the house. Some ain't fucking right. I think an adult was involved. Everybody got to go to jail type. I'm not gonna lie. Lock everybody up. That's what and people mad at me for saying that. Lock the mama up for putting the child in a dangerous environment. You knew that place wasn't shit. Whoever house that was wasn't shit, right? Then, on top of that, lock whoever let the girl out the house. Whoever knew she walked out the house, you have to lock her up. DCF, where's DCFS? Why DCFS ain't talking? That's what's odd. Where's the spokesperson for DCFS type shit? Come on, man. We're gonna continue though. This is crazy. I might have to make this shit members only. This might be a little lengthy.
her focus is on just two things: making sure her daughter heals and getting justice.
You posted about it. Why? Why did you want to speak out regarding what happened to your daughter?
Because I needed justice for my daughter.
So when you say justice, what does that look like?
Everybody involved in the pain that was inflicted on my daughter, they get what they deserve.
As of now, no charge.
Yeah, you gotta go to everybody involved. All y'all involved. Is you fucking crazy? All y'all involved. Is you fucking crazy? All y'all gotta go to jail. Damn right. Now she's talking like I'm talking.
Charges have been filed in this case, and Cleveland police reiterate that it is still under investigation. For Antavia, she has legal representation, and she plans to keep fighting until she gets justice. Damon, Katie, truly a heartbreaking story.
Nadine, disturbing to hear, and we know you'll continue.
Now listen, y'all, this is the crime scene. Let's go to the crime scene. Because it's just the daughter left from somewhere over here, this block. This the 140 East 145th block of St. Clair, right? Now, when I did my research, no police call was made. People came to me talking about at 4 o'clock it was a call of rape. Why would the first call be rape and the first call not be a missing child report? Is you crazy? Continue, right? So the daughter left from here. This the 145 block of St. Clair. Boom. Somehow, this little girl made it all the way up here because it happened on 148th, right? What block this is? Just to give y'all, so this 140. This 145th. Cool. No, it's 146. Come on, let's go up here. That must be 147th. Boom. I'm just giving y'all, look how the distance is, y'all. Look at the distance, right? Now this is 148th. So when they said they found her in the trees and shit, they meant over here. So she wandered off from here to there. No police call was made as far as a missing child report. Right? Boom. She wandered off, and somehow the kids got her. It's in the morning time, so the children of the corn kids got her, put her in the bushes. Crazy shit, right? Now, according to the initial report, right, that was made, uh, did you know a 6-year-old, look, autistic girl was brutally raped and tortured on East 145th and St. Clair in the Collinwood community? It's not on the news, but residents of the streets are aware and really disturbed. She was found in a home, East 148 bound, with sticks stuck in her private parts. She was found in a home. Now, the mama said she was found in the bushes. And that's when it's too much protected shit. Who the fuck home did they find her in? This. Come on, man. Now let's get to the. I'm trying. I'm damn near speechless because I don't know, y'all. Because I'm trying. Anybody in the Cleveland area, my number is in the bio. Give me a call. I'm gonna get down to the bottom of it before the police get down to the bottom of it. I don't. You know how I'm coming with them kids. I don't care. 10 years old, 8 years old, 1,000 years old. If them kids did that, ain't no protecting their identity or they parent. Well, at least their parents' identity. Fuck them kids.
How's to say bye to Charlene and the kids?
Fuck them kids.
Fuck the kids?
Yeah. Fuck them kids, man. Fuck them. If they did that, I'm Big Keys. I don't got no heart for this shit. The truth is the truth. Let's go, right? So they found it out. Now let's get into this GoFundMe. I told y'all a GoFundMe was coming, right? Now, there's kids in Chicago that die, and I don't be seeing GoFundMe. So this girl made it out alive, and they started a GoFundMe. Red flag number 38, I don't know. On September 13, 2025, my daughter resided at a trusted family member's residence around the area of 145th and St. Clair while I underwent a medical procedure. While I was away, I got a phone call from my family member stating that my daughter walked out of her house and she couldn't find her and they couldn't find her anywhere, and that the authorities were contacted. That was the first call that they claimed they made, right? However, people are saying that the first call was a call of rape. However, cool. I immediately was filled in panic. I rushed out of my house. Now, she went from having a medical procedure and she rushed out of her house. She stayed with her mama and arrived to the scene. As soon as I get there, I ran to the EMS truck where I found my daughter unresponsive, bloody with her hair pulled from her scalp. Now, for those people out there that's going to say, what her staying with her mama got to do with anything? If she had a medical procedure, right, somebody had to take her home. The reason that your kids was over the trusted family member house was because you was having a medical procedure. After your procedure was done, if you went back home, why you ain't scoop up and get them kids? Now, let's just say for shits and giggles, okay, I left them over there because they could spend the night or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Type shit, right? But when you got the call, you immediately went over there. So I'm just saying, you could have immediately went over there from the jump, checked on that shit out. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get into it. Something ain't adding up though, however, right? But let's give her the benefit of the doubt that them kids hurt, because where the other kid was at. She ain't mentioned the other kid at all. So I don't know. However, her daughter was over there at a trusted family member house, and she probably was gonna spend the night. I give her that. So we will exclude the fact that she did say she had a medical procedure, but in the same sentence she said she left from the house. Let's take that one out. Let's get to the other shit. I rushed out of my house and I arrived to the scene. As soon as I got there, I ran to the EMS truck where I found my daughter unresponsive, bloody with her hair pulled from her scalp, her body covered in bruises, her fingernails filled in dirt, her eyes filled with blood, her neck showing signs of strangulation, her mouth and lips bloody, her private parts area filled with debris and dirt, a big lump on her head. I couldn't believe what I saw in front of me. My daughter did not look like herself. She was traumatized. She was shaken up, she was shaking up a group of bigger kids. Now, this what threw me off. A group of bigger kids around the ages of 8, 9, and 10 walked up to my daughter, presenting it. I don't know how she knew that though. Presenting themselves as friendly, took her by her hand, and walked her to a field that was far away from the residence. In that field, they beat my daughter until she was unconscious. Now the residence from the field was like 3 blocks, which ain't far, right? However, she stayed 18 minutes away, type shit, which I don't understand why she didn't get her kids. You had a medical procedure, y'all stay 18 minutes away with your mama. Like, the mama could have watched the kid, right? However, right? Now they're saying that the daughter walked out. Listen to the story. The daughter walked away and wandered, right? Then some kids grabbed her and took her somewhere else. Now, did she wander away or did the kids take her from somewhere else? Let's get straight to it because now it sounds like y'all let her outside to play with these kids type shit. Let's get to it, right? Around the ages of 8, 9, 10, walked up to my daughter, presenting themselves as friendly, took her by her hand, and walked her to a field that was far away from the residence. In that field, they beat my daughter until she was unconscious. They ripped out her hair. They held my daughter down as they R-worded her. They also shoved sticks down her throat and down her private area. They stripped her naked and strangled her with her own shirt. Yeah, crazy word. In broad daylight. Kids wild. Children of the corn. Fuck them kids. That's what I said. Hold on. Fuck them kids.
How's to say bye to Charlene and the kids?
Fuck them kids.
Fuck the kids?
Yeah, fuck them kids. They stripped her woo out the bam, took her, they strangled her with her own shirt, and they proceeded to take out what? They proceeded to take out his pride. The boy took all her clothes off, strangled her with her own shirt. One of the children then proceeded to take out his private area and leave her covered in their urine. Oh, man, listen, in broad daylight though, and penetrated her until she was unconscious and how did she know all that? Like the daughter said all that? Unresponsive. One of the 3 kids. Well, hold on. Let me drop this down. This is, and my apologies, y'all. I should have made this alive technically, because when shit get this lengthy, I usually make it alive. She was unconscious and unresponsive. One of the kids ingratiated their teeth. Ingratiated. That word mean that? One of the 3 kids ingratiated their teeth on my baby's bottom area to hold her still as they. I don't know. I can't keep reading this shit. This shit nasty. Continue. I don't know, man. This is more of the story. I don't know. I don't even know. This is some. I was gonna read the. I don't. This is some shit out of hell. This. I don't. It's too much for it to be the truth, and it's too crazy for it to be a lie. I'm not gonna listen. It's too much to be the truth, because there's too much details, and it's too much for it to be a lie. It's just enough details to get that GoFundMe popping, though, right? But I don't know what the fuck. This is crazy. They went back to her house waiting on the authorities. Then some kid, this what threw me off. The same kids who did it, they came to the house with their mother, saying that they know where my daughter is. The same 2 kids stated that they did not know where my daughter, but they found the daughter in somebody's home. This is look. I'm not gonna keep y'all here long, man. I was gonna read there's some lies being told with this shit. Look, they was found in a home. She was found in a home. Let's see what she says, because that's all it takes. Because I already caught her on one lie. I'll catch. Let her say anything other than the home they found her in. 2 kids stated. The family member. Her hair and later found her shoes were scattered all around the field. My cousin panically placed my daughter in her vehicle, rushed her back to her house. Wait. 2 kids said that they did not know where my daughter was. Now with their mother, took my family member. Look, I'm done. I'm done. Type shit. Hold on. They took my daughter to where my daughter was found in the field naked, brutally beaten. But the reports say, according to the Whoop, she was found in a home. Man, I don't give a fuck. She lying, y'all. Lock all their ass up type shit. I'm not going to. Is you crazy? The news report, according to the Facebook news report, said that she was found in a home. They trying to protect whoever house she was at and whoever house she left out of. I can't get jiggy with that shit. Lock them up. Lock everybody up. I don't give a damn until the investigation is over. Y'all don't want to say fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. Justice for her kid, but fuck the other kids and fuck her. This you put your daughter in a position. I'm not gonna even read the other post. They knew the kids. She said that the parent that her whoever the family member was just moved there 2 months ago. Come on, man. Now I gotta be the bad guy again. This how I go. So the keys against the world, man. If you made it to this point, look, did you know, for one, the daughter ain't even autistic. She said the daughter, I proved that in the first one. If the daughter was autistic, she wasn't counting her as autistic. This is damn shame. I don't. This your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. Do with that as you must. I'm gone. We could have went over this shit because this shit don't make sense either. Hold on, drop this down.
Follow through as police continue to work through the case.
Shut your black ass up. I need y'all to understand something. These kids ain't normal. They literally, allegedly go around terrorizing their neighbors. How you know that? Give me a call, Cleveland. I need to talk to somebody from Cleveland. Anybody from Cleveland, give me a call. I need to talk to somebody. This your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. I'm up out of here, man.
Worldwide terrorist, Chi-Town veteran. My swagger go dumb, but I'm highly intelligent.